Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's found his man. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Receives it in a good position. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's out of reach. He's picked him out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had a go! In he goes again! He can pounce on that! And in it goes! And they're at it again! In double quick time! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! You can get that clear. It's a decent ball. He's got away. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. He's got options out wide. He's tried one! Plays it out to the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's played forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Nicely measured, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Throw in. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...